What's up, everybody? Supersonic Shadow 21 here, bringing you Tails. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the First4Figures Tails statue. Non-exclusive edition, but still a very great product. So let's take a look at the box here. It says Tails, 10-inch collectible statue, got the classic Sonic logo up there in the top right. Classic checker pattern going down the side. Bottom, you got the First4Figures logo, the Sega logo, and of course the front view of the statue. Let's take a look at the sides here. The sides give you a couple different views of the statue, give you a good idea of what you can expect from the statue itself. Other side here, a couple more views, close-up view down there. It's a very nice looking box. I mean, this is the first statue I've ever owned from First4Figures, and I had no idea that they came in a nice little box like this. I mean, the box art on this thing is great. I'm not going to get rid of it. It's a very, very nice box, and if I ever end up selling it, which I hope I don't have to ever, it'll be nice to have the box, make it worth a little more. But on the back side here, got a nice little Tails bio/product description. Miles, Tails per hour is an orange-yellow anthropomorphic fox with 2 tails, known to be Sonic's best friend, sidekick, and an expert mechanic. When he spins his 2 tails like a helicopter rotor, he has a unique ability to push himself through the air to catch up with Sonic. However, when he takes to flight, he tires quickly. Unlike Sonic, Tails has the ability to swim. And the rest of it just pretty much describes the product. Highly limited to 1,500 pieces. That is worldwide, ladies and gentlemen. You will only see 1,500 of these in production. So if you want one, you will have to act quickly. Artist Karam Alavi, if that's pronounced right. Kudos to you, Karam. Great job. Now let's take a look at the actual statue. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Classic Tails in all of his glory. My God, just look at that thing. It is pure epicness. Let's take a closer look here. I love this pose, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tails' defining pose. It captures his personality perfectly, in my opinion. Just happy-go-lucky, carefree, just going wherever the wind takes him. That's what Tails is all about. Let's take a look at the base here. Very detailed. It's modeled after Mushroom Hill Zone from Sonic & Knuckles. Very detailed with the grass there. Very colorful. I like how the mushrooms look. They're very detailed. I like the effect of how they're being blown to the side by Tails. It's just a very, very cool effect. Let's take a look at the side view here. You can see, I like the detail that they gave to his shoes. You can see the belt buckle there, the socks, everything. And I'm very pleased with the quality of this statue. I've heard a lot of people who have had issues with First4Figures, particularly this one, with pieces not fitting properly. But mine ended up fitting quite well. There's no gap there between the tails and the body. Slight little gap there between the tails and the base, but I'm not going to be concerned about that. Nothing that ruins the statue by any means. Got a nice little wind effect here. It's very cool. Let's take a look at the back of the statue. This right here is, in my opinion, one of the most impressive parts of this statue. I mean, the partially transparent materials that they used to create this piece just perfectly displays the effect of the spinning tails, and it is very, very well done. I give props to First4Figures for doing that so well. There's the other side. Top view, nothing really exciting there, but yeah, like I said, very, very well done. Let's go away from the window there. It's pretty hard to see. Yeah, it's classic Tails. I like the effect they have from his his flails on his head there. They're going back as if the wind in front of him is pushing them back. Very nice touch. Yeah, just overall a very nice looking figure. His pose kind of reminds me of the supersonic statue pose. Just the way his feet are and the way his arms are just kind of reminds me of that. I don't know about you, but I kind of get that implication. But yeah, overall, this thing is fantastic. Well worth the money. It just... And for it to come out with pretty much no problems at all is just fantastic. Especially considering I did not buy this directly from the First4Figures website. I purchased this off Amazon. So for it to show up in such great condition is really, really awesome. I've also heard people who have had problems with chips and cracks in the statue, but from what I've seen, I've had no issues with that, and I am very pleased about that because, you know, you're spending so much money on these things and you want them to be as perfect as possible, and in my opinion, this one checks out a-okay. So if you're a Sonic fan or a Tails fan, I definitely recommend you trying to get this. It's, once again, highly limited, 1,500 pieces worldwide. The exclusive edition, there's only 500 of those, so if you want one of those, you really have to act fast, because these things are very, very popular, and I was very fortunate to get my hands on one of these. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. Oh wait, I have actually one more thing to show you. If I can figure out what I did with it. There it is. It's my authentication card. Came with the statue. All this basically does is allow you to go to the First4Figures website and authenticate it, which means you can purchase the same number of any other statue in the series. So if you had the supersonic statue, let's say, you could then purchase the same number of Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, so on and so forth. So that's a nice little feature. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to show, guys. I once again definitely would recommend this to any Sonic or Tails fan. It's definitely worth the money. So yeah, go out there and pick yourself up one, and you will not regret it, I promise. So thanks for watching. Supersonic Shadow 21 here. Peace out.